Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher and thinker who had a significant influence on the course of Western thought. Here are some of his most famous quotes. Convictions are more dangerous enemies of truth than lies. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. We have art in order not to die of the truth. The voice of beauty speaks softly, it only enters the souls of the awakened. The term free spirit should only be understood as a spirit that has freed itself and regained possession of itself. All things are destined to perish, therefore, nothing deserves anything but perishing. All in the world is lies upon lies, I am the only truth, my own certain truth. The man who lives without a purpose is the one who has never tasted virtue. It is difficult for me to remember my opinions without also remembering the reasons behind them. Forgetting the goal is the most widespread form of stupidity. Do not begin to study yourself while you are in the midst of an experience. Excessive talk about something may be a way of concealing something else. We often reject an idea simply because the tone in which it was expressed repels us. Of all that is written, I love only what one writes with blood. There is enough thunder here to teach even the graves how to listen. He who cannot give up anything will never truly feel anything. No matter how great the harm done by slanderers of the world, the harm done by the virtuous is even greater. The philosopher strives to hear within himself the echoes of the world's symphony, and to translate them into concepts. Do not seek what exceeds your strength, there is a deceitful falseness in those who aim for what is beyond them. We love life not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. Freedom is the will to be responsible for ourselves. The truths we choose to silence become poisonous. Truth is nothing but a moving army of metaphors. To be a thinker means to be able to make things simpler than they are. The body is elevated through knowledge, it rises through discipline in science, he who seeks wisdom purifies all his instincts. If you are quick to anger, beware the hands of children, children cannot endure the weight of your wrath. If you feel joy, it is due to a virtue rooted deep within you, it eases your crossing of the path. When you long to rise higher, you look upward. The wise man must not only be able to love his enemies but also to hate his friends. He who fights with monsters must take care not to become a monster himself. One must still have chaos within oneself to give birth to a dancing star.